Oftentimes I see agents, new agents, experienced agents asking each other how many leads that they should work in a week. There's really no magic number, but determining what the magic number is for you and what the ideal number of leads for you, that's what we'll talk about in this episode, in this video. Welcome to the Final Expense Sales Academy, the hub for mastering the art of final expense life insurance sales. If you're looking to become a pro in the final expense industry, you're in the right place. My name is Kyle Williams, and I'm your host to go through the ins and outs of the final expense business, from tips to tricks to industry insights. We cover everything you need to close deals with confidence, provide true value to your clients, and become a better insurance agent. So hit that subscribe button. Let's get started on elevating your sales game one video at a time. Hey guys, in this episode, we're going to talk about how many leads should you work in a week? What is the ideal number? Oftentimes I see agents, new agents, experienced agents asking each other how many leads that they should work in a week. There's really no magic number, but determining what the magic number is for you and what the ideal number of leads for you, that's what we'll talk about in this episode, in this video. So leads come at a cost. So balancing out how many leads that you should work in a week to get the maximum output is what you should be focusing on. And sometimes that can be difficult to determine if you're just coming into the business. So how you work leads can change how many leads that you should work. The key is to purchase or receive the amount of free leads, if you're on a free lead plan, enough leads to maximize your output for each week. So what do I mean by maximize output? So we want to purchase enough leads so that way we can work all the leads efficiently and get the most amount of premium out of that stack of leads, so that way we can have the biggest ROI for our money that we're spending on leads and get the most opportunity cost out of that. So there's a couple different ways that you can work leads. Number one is in person. And there's a couple of different ways to work in-person leads. You can either A, 100% door knock the leads. B, you can call and set appointments and then door knock the rest. Or C, you can just 100% set appointments. And then the number two way is telesales. And typically telesales is a mixture of appointments and just one call closes is typically the mix of telesales. So the lead volume for each one of these are so different. So I will lay out some guidance, but it will require you to monitor how it works, and then you can tweak it from there. So the key is to work your leads until they're closed out, meaning that they have either told you, no, I'm not interested, you tried to sell them, they told you no, or you've closed them. Otherwise, they're still fair game. So here is the lead volume per week guidance for each one of the types of sales that I laid out above. For in-person, if you are a 100% door knocking agent, I recommend 25 to 35 leads per week for a 3 to 4 day work week. Now, if you're the B agent, where you are setting appointments and door knocking the rest, I recommend the same number of leads, 25 to 35 leads for the 3 to 4 day work week, but that would also still require you to door knock the ones that say that they're not interested on the phone, okay, or say they already have insurance. C, 100% setting appointment agents. So typically you're only going to get 1 to 2 appointments out of 10 leads. So you need to have 50 or 60 leads per week to be able to have a full week. Now, telesales. The successful telesale agents that I know of, they're calling between 100 and 200 leads per day, 4 to 5 days a week. That is the volume required to be able to be a high producer in telesales. So as you can see, there's different lead volumes requirements for each of the working methods. So the most efficient and lowest lead volume requirement is in-person leads. and working 100% door knocking or setting appointments and door knocking the rest. That is the most efficient and lowest cost for leads, least amount of leads, and the highest profit margin. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, drop below some questions that you have. I hope you received something valuable here. If you did, share it with your friends, share it on social media. Be sure to subscribe so that way you catch all the latest content, and we will see you in the next episode.